Alright then, what is going on guys, it's Specs here, and today I'm making a follow-up to my editing tutorial. Now this thing did tremendous compared to my other videos. Usually I get 100 views on average a video, which isn't too shabby for the amount of subs I have, but this video absolutely blew my mind. It got 3K views in just 3 months. Now to some people that's really bad, but for me, that's amazing. So I'm making a follow-up because all of you guys are asking for it. So instead of just teaching you the basics, we are now going to be going into effects. So I'm going to be showing you how to do screen pumps, green screen, and text effects. So to get the easiest bit out of the way, which is green screen. So basically what you're going to want to do is get some clips, like I have here, a bunch of clips here. I'm just going to take this one, which is airplane and stuff. Actually I already have these in, so that's fine. But then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a video of the background you want. So for this instance I have some old VFX type, not VHS type, and I'm just gonna find out where it starts. So I'm just gonna start right there, go out, get back to there, and then bam. So now that you have your background, what you want to do is add the clip. Now I don't recommend having any audio for any of this, so what you want to do is you're gonna want to right click on this and click, where is it, unlink, and then now your video and your audio are now two separate layers instead of just being combined. So then you want to right click on the audio, press remove, because there's no point in having any audio. And then starting off here, bam, and then we're just gonna bring that down, so now it's just the airplane. Get it to where the propeller starts turning. So that's everybody. And now this is really short, but what you can do is you can get this tool and extend it. So now you go over here. It's kind of slow, but it'll work. I might make it a little bit there. So now it's a little bit quicker. And then what you want to do is you're going to go over here, and then you want to, hold on, yeah, color difference key. Then you're going to want to drag it over and add it to your clip. And as you can see, bam, it has taken some of the stuff, but as you can see, there's still a bit of green screen on there. So you're going to go to your controls panel, and if you don't have that, I'll show you how to get it. And take your minimum and crank that bad boy up. Not to the point where you start to lose like airplane and stuff, but just to the point where the green screen is out. And then as you can see, now the green is gone, and you can drag it above and put it above the clip, and it'll act as a almost as a PNG image. It'll go straight over the background, but it's a video instead. And now you have your airplane over this. Now in my montage, if I could find the clip, I had the airplane, that's loud, I had the airplane go up and down. It's just a bit laggy because it's just how it is when you edit. I had to go up and down, which is just some simple keyframing. So if we go over here, we're gonna go to where the airplane propellers start going, which would be right here. I guess you can kind of call this a bonus effect or how to do something, but zoom out. I'm gonna make the airplane a little bit smaller. There. Then what you want to do is you're going to want to drag it basically out of frame, which is the point where you can still drag on it and stuff. And then you're going to want to go to transform. You can close that, and you can click the position tool, and you can start, and that'll make a keyframe. And then if you press the period key on your keyboard, so I'm gonna press it 10 times, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, I can now move this airplane down, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, move it down even more, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, move it down even more, 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9 10, move it down, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and move it down more, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, move it down more, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, move that down, and then 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9 10, and then move it out of frame. And then now that you've done that, I did it kind of fast, but you can mess with however keyframes. But now, as you can see, it'll slowly go across the screen. And you can do this with any sort of green screen VFX. Like if I go over here, as you can see, I did it with, where is it? I did it with this, actually no, it was this one. I did it with this girl running across the screen. So you can do this with any type of effect, which is pretty cool, and it makes for really good montages. So it's a really good editing skill. And now we're gonna move on to screen pumps. Now these are what you see in montages, usually made by editors for teams and stuff. Now these are noticeable, but you don't notice them unless you actually look at them. So I'm just gonna pick a clip here, one of my very own clips, and I'm just gonna turn the volume down. So basically you want to find the exact frame where you shoot the guy. So basically I did a little free build here, and then zoom in. You want to find the frame before you shoot, and you guessed it, you're gonna click this. You're gonna want to go into the controls tab. Now I have a whole thing in Discord, in my own private Discord server, on how I keyframe, or how my keyframe pattern for screen pumps work. I'll put it on screen right now, but I'm just gonna go through it anyways. And then basically what you're gonna want to do is click scale, then click this, and then you're gonna want to do 120. Oh, okay. Basically, once you've done this, you go over here, you left click on this, and you can type, then 120, then click enter, and then you go 1 2 3 4 5. Wait. Then you go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Then you go 115, and then you do 1 2 3 4 5, and then 10. Well, actually no, I did 5, so I need to do that a frame back. And 1 2 3 4, and then 105, and then this is gonna take a while, but I now go to I click my period key 44 times, and then I put it back to 100. So I'm just gonna say it and do it, but it's probably gonna be sped up. So 1 2 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Then you're gonna want to click that in 100%, and as you can see in this clip right here, we now have a little screen pump, as you can see in the top corner as it zooms in and out. Bam. So that is how you do screen pumps. You can do it however you want. That's just how I do it. Like, I have a quick start, but then it slowly zooms back out. That's just how I like it. Yeah, that's how I do screen pumps. Alright, then for this next effect, it is going to be not hard, but it's going to take quite a while. So basically, I would recommend not doing that. I would recommend pressing new and making a new composite shot just to make sure your work is nice and clean. And anyways, you can only do it in a you can do it in the timeline, but it's just a mess. I'd recommend just going into this, pressing OK, and it's just black, which is fine, but you want to import some clips or something. It's like, I don't know, I'll take this background, put it in here, right click, transform, fit to frame, and I'm gonna be basically making this how my text appears here, which it kind of comes down like that. Now obviously I'm gonna show you how to do it from the side, but I'll also show you if you want to do it from how to do it from different angles, because you don't want to end up making the mistake that I did, which is making the text and then not being able to rotate it like that. And I had to make that text effect through like 3 different times. Now this is not a pre-made text effect. There are no pre-made text transitions. It sucks, but it's just how it is. So you have to go and make them yourselves, which is not that bad, but it kind of sucks. So text, bam, crank that up a little bit just so it's kind of big. Then go into your text fonts and then find the text font you want. I go with Oswald. I don't know. That's just cool. And then, I don't know, I'll type in something random, like something short, so I don't red. There, the letter red. And then I'd recommend doing some space, no, you have to highlight it, and then doing some spacing, so they're kind of all the, oh god, I messed it up. Red. Bam. Just so the stuff's kind of spaced out. And maybe I'll make it a bit bigger for the tutorial. Now, here's the thing. Before we actually start doing this and you want to do anything else to your text, like rotate it, click, go over this and then do that and drag. And then position it however you want. Get the font size, your font, text color, size, and you can change your color by like doing that, and then there, and then for outlines you can just spam, then you can make, then that's how you make the outlines and stuff, but I'm just gonna go black for this one. Alright then, so once you have all your peripherals and stuff done, what you want to do is click your text layer, and just make the background invisible so you can kind of just have a nice clear working space. You can just click the eye. Then what you want to do is you want to put the text above here, like that. And then we're gonna do what we did with the airplane going across the screen. We're gonna go transform, and we're gonna go to position. Then we're gonna just skip 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna move it down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have it come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have it come down a bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then have it come down a little bit. Now, as you can see, bam, it moves, it works. It's a little bad, but it works. That's all that matters. Layer properties and add motion blur so it doesn't look choppy. And then you're pretty much done with that. I'm just keep it open anyways. So now, bam. It's probably not gonna look as bad once you export it, but we're at it, or when you export your video. But yeah. Now that we have this done, I'm gonna close that. Now we're going to duplicate it. So duplicate and then duplicate. Now, what you want to do is you want to eye out these 3 layers so you can only see this one layer, and then you want to click that one layer so you don't end up making a bunch of mistakes. So you're going to eye these 2 layers out. You're gonna just make sure they're not visible, and you're only gonna work with this one layer, and then you're going to, but if I do that, get the D, and then once you've done that, you can now do that, and then move these back a bit, and bam. Sorry I was silent. I didn't know if I did it wrong, but then you can do that, and then text works like that perfectly. So yeah, sorry for that, for the silence. I haven't done this in a bit. It's been like 5 days and I forget. So yeah, you could even make it a little bit shorter so it all comes down like this. So it can come down like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this tutorial. Hope this helped you guys learn how to do some cool effects for your montages, not just for Fortnite or for Valorant, since that game is poppin' and it's really good. I love that game. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you guys hit it with a like. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming soon, so go follow that link in the description, or it's just twitch.tv/specsna. And alright then, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.